Hello again everyone, and welcome to the oh god, what part are we on? I think this is the 5th part of this concrete tutorial. I mean, as you can see, this is pretty long. But yeah, I think we're on the 5th part. And today we are going to be doing filtered water. So to begin with, we need to take our acid down to this storage location near Los Santos International. So we're going to grab the acid that we have in the self-storage, if the menus will bother to load. There we go. Take to truck, trailer, and we're going to be taking all the acid that we made last time. Stick that in the truck, and we are taking that with us down to the storage. So, I'm going to have another video that is mostly travelling, but we'll deal with that. Unfortunately, there is a lot of travelling in this tutorial, and we also have to go through these bloody slowdown barriers again. Very annoying. Okay. So this is going to be a similar route to begin with to last time, because we're going down to Los Santos International again. But this time we're going to the little industrial bit next to it rather than the actual airport itself. I wonder what they're talking about in the chat, pressing Windows and full stop in the chat. That might be how you stop the chat from popping up automatically. Or it's how you do emotes by the look of it. Oh, it hasn't worked for me. I don't know what they're doing. Oh well. Oh, travel. Yeah, it definitely looks like it's something to do with emoticons. Got plenty of them. Oh, out the way, please. God, this trailer gets very wobbly. You can really get a bit of a chain reaction going. Right, let's let that soften out a bit. We don't want it to be too crazy. Once again through here. Plenty of speeding tickets. But that doesn't matter, they're so cheap. Head down here. God, this truck does not turn well. Oh, don't turn across me. Well, he's gone. Oh, I guess you need to do it while in full screen mode for that emote thing. Okay. Oh, it looks like there's someone here. Okay. Oh, out of the way. So, this is the storage location. So this is where we need to put the acid. So we're going to just dump it from truck. Wait for the menus to catch up. There we go. So now we need to actually get the water. and the water is located up at the reservoir up here on the east side. So that's where we need to head to. Hopefully by the time we get back, the other guy will be out the way. Because using that massive trailer is taking up the whole area there, which is a bit annoying. But yeah, this is a very travel intensive part of the process, as we have to go all the way down from Sandy Shores to deliver the acid, and then we have to go all the way back up to get the water. I mean, you could get water on the way down if you wanted to, but obviously if you're carrying something else, that will take up space. I wish this rain would stop as well, it's very annoying. Oh, apparently it wanted us to go right here. We'll just go right here instead. Out of the way, please. We are going to need to repair this truck soon, because if you keep taking too much damage to the engine, we won't be able to go at full speed. Seems like we're already getting a bit of a loss in performance. Okay, so let's go around here. Oops. Another bloody speed camera. Oh, out the way. Right, now we're going up another dirt track, so that's fantastic for lorries, as usual. Again, we want to make sure we don't fall off the edge, because that's going to be a pretty bad day. To go across the dam once we actually get to it anyway. Ooh, careful, careful. Again, no chance with a car trailer not getting through there. I mean, even with the biggest trailer, it might actually be too wide for that section, although I don't know for sure. And I would hope that it wouldn't be the case. Oh dear. Okay, this has not gone well. Looks like we couldn't make that corner at that speed. And now the trailer is on its side, which is another annoyance. So if we... there we go. Now we just got to get the truck in position to pick it up. And hopefully we'll be able to get it without it falling over again. Come on. There we go. And we can just head back up the hill without rolling it. Okay, we took a bit of damage there, but again, it's not too bad. And we can keep going. We also have to be careful of the trees here, because these overhanging trees can actually count as solid objects, and they will mess your day up. So we're going to take it nice and wide around the trees, also avoiding the rocks. And we've arrived. So as we're going down to put this straight into a storage location, we can fill the trailer up completely as well as our inventory. And they weigh 100 kilos each. So I think this is potentially the heaviest single item that you have to hold. But again, when you have to do other bits, you have to hold multiple heavy items. So this isn't the minimum strength level that you need. Now we get these menus working and we can start putting stuff away. We'll get there eventually. This lag is very irritating. Come on. I'm surprised the truck isn't full yet. This has taken quite a lot. Now it's apparently full. Let's have a quick check to make sure it actually is full. Well, we could get one more in there. Apparently. God, this is quite laggy today. What is going on? Are we going to bother with this, to be honest? Right, put bloody filtered water 1 in the trailer. Oh, there we go. Now fill it back up in my inventory. Perfect. Now we can get out of here. So we need to go back down to the water filtering area. Apparently he's still there, which is annoying, but first we need to go to the storage to actually put this water away to make space for the acid. And apparently this is jackknifed. Using these trucks can be quite a pain in the arse, as it turns out. And it's hit something else, I don't care, let's just go. We are going to need to repair though, so that we don't actually break down completely. But we will have to find somewhere to do that on the way, because there's not going to be a repair point around here. There's another case of that tree being solid. So even though it looked like I should have been able to get through the leaves easily, it smacked me one. Again, we need to be careful here so that we don't go flying off the cliff edge. There we go. Down and out. We definitely need to repair, so let's have a quick look at where we can detour. That looks like an okay detour, so we'll head that way. You can see the black smoke coming out of the top of the truck, so we are actually quite damaged now. And the truck is struggling to get up to speed. And I imagine if you watch the damage bar, the damage is actually going up now, where the truck is so damaged that it's starting to damage itself just over time. And if that gets to max, then we're going to be dead, and I can't be bothered waiting for a mechanic, so we need to get fixed before that happens. Ooh, let's watch out. Try not to take too much more damage. See, now you can see there's a repair point on the right, but that's inside a garage which this lorry does not fit into. So we're going to have to ignore that and look for the other one. See the car dealership just down here. Most of you should be familiar with what that does. Ah, there we go. So now we're flashing red and yellow, which means we're in critical damage. Luckily it looks like we're close enough that we're going to be able to get to the repair point in time. There we go, good as new. Perfect. Find that guy. That shouldn't cause us any damage. So now we need to carry on with our route down to the storage. It's interesting, you can hit a car at almost full speed and it will do barely any damage, but if you hit a signpost or a wall or something, you get absolutely annihilated. Oh, there's that guy. I imagine he's going to be blocking the entrance again. to see if we can get round him somehow. Oh, what's he doing? Bloody lag. He's definitely going in there, yeah. So he's going to be blocking that, which is going to be annoying. But this is something that you might have to deal with, so I'm going to have to deal with it as well. Now, let's put the water in storage. So we can dump from the truck into the storage. There we go. Then we can also put what's in our inventory in the storage. Right, so now you're ready to actually make the filtered water. So we need to open up the take from trunk part of the storage. And trailer. So this is just a 1-for-1. So it's simply a case of how much your trailer can carry, basically. So I'm going to take, my trailer can carry 2,800-ish of stuff at the moment. But I'm not going to take 28 water because I need room for the acid. So we're going to take 25 water. And hopefully then we'll also be able to fit 25 acid into the trailer. So we want, yep, tanker. And then we want acid. 25 of it. Is it going to fit? Yes, it is. Perfect. So now we will take that to the water place and see if we can get around this Peter guy. Beep beep cars. Now how much is he blocking this place? Actually, we might be able to go around the back. Let's see if we can get through here. Yep, there we go. So we're treating unfiltered water. And that's what we select, and then we can do, again, because of my premium and my level, I can do 3 at once. So that's what we're going to be doing. If it bothers to speed up a bit. Okay, so we can take 3 of the acid. And 3 of the water. There we go, and then it makes us treated water. We can put that away, repeat take the water because we've already got that selected, and then we have to take the acid again. So 3 acid. There it is. It will make the water, put away, repeat take, which will do acid this time because again it alternates. Right, this is very laggy at the moment. And then we need 3 unfiltered water. It will make it, and we just repeat this until we've finished all of that. I mean, you can see how long it's taking for me with this trailer. If you have that massive trailer, it takes forever. There we go. So put that away, repeat take. So now that should have acid in the inventory. So we need to do the water. There we go. Then again, put away, repeat take, take. Acid. 3 acid. Make the water. Put away, repeat take, take. Unfiltered water. 3 of it. This is probably one of the most tedious parts of the process, especially because this menu always seems to lag. Now, if you wanted to avoid having to do one final one as well, you could have just taken 24. It's up to you how you want to do it. And now we're going to take one acid. Don't know what he's doing. One water. And then it filters it. There we go. So there's our filtered water done. And now, obviously, if you were grinding, you could just put it straight into the storage next to us. But as we are not going to be grinding, we're just doing a single route. We're going to take it back to our storage up here, as this is the final part that we needed. So next part, we will be ready to make the concrete and then deliver it to the location and reap the rewards. So as you can see, we've spent so far about 2 million getting all of the items prepared for this route. And obviously there's going to be a bit more cost because we need to actually mix the concrete, but it should make a nice tidy profit. Just making sure that this... Oh, and it just appeared. These menus can be very, very annoying when they're laggy. Come on. Our options. Now we are getting low on fuel as well. Okay, that's just not playing ball, which is very annoying, but oh well. There's that other guy. We are getting some pretty serious lag on this server. It may be restarting soon if this keeps up. It is nice to see as well how active the devs are for this server, considering that this is just a mod on an unofficial multiplayer's mod itself. I mean, this is a mod of a mod really, but the devs are very active and there are almost constant updates and changes being made to the game, which can be a little bit annoying for people like me making tutorials of how to do something and then they change it or remove it, like the prison transport people have been letting me know is just gone now, which is a bit annoying, but oh well, these things happen. As long as they keep improving the game, I just have to be happy that the servers are active, really. Right, here we are. And pull up, store the water. Dump from our truck. Come on. Tanker. There we go. So that will do it for this section of getting filtered water. And in the next part, we should be making the concrete itself. So thanks for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed and subscribe for the finale of this tutorial and other tutorials on FiveM Transport Tycoon.